Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to How to Be a Boss channel. And today I want to talk about how Leonardo Dicaprio shows you how to be a true alpha male and how to navigate the minefield of women when you're a successful, good-looking, A-list Hollywood actor who is a multi-millionaire. Leonardo DiCaprio started acting when he was very young as a child and gained roles on television. He then transitioned into film work, where his breakthrough role came in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, where he starred alongside Johnny Depp. From there, Leo went to star in many love stories such as Romeo and Juliet and Titanic, which not only took him to the Hollywood A-list of actors, but made him an international heartthrob to millions of women around the world. Titanic really put him in the mainstream media and made him one of Hollywood's most desirable bachelors. Throughout the late 90s, early 2000s and the 2010s, Leo could choose any girl he really wanted to date and could have easily married any number of the models that he was in a relationship with. The list of beautiful ex-girlfriends that Leo has dated are full of models such as Gisele Bündchen, Blake Lively, Bar Raffaelli, Nina Agdal, Camilla Morone. However, despite all their beauty, none of them could make Leo step down the aisle and marry them, even though they probably wanted to be Miss DiCaprio. Leo shows us how to be an alpha male in the following ways. 1. He gained his professional and financial success. He carefully selects the women he chooses to be with. 3. He enhances his reputation amongst women by never marrying. He can have kids or a family whenever he wants. He is free to choose how he lives. So on point number 1, he gained his professional and financial success. Leo really achieved his professional and financial success after Titanic was released in 1997. From then on, directors wanted to work with him on most films due to the diversity in his acting abilities. He had the pick of the roles that he wanted and could command 20 million or more in salary for a film, plus a proceeds of the gross of the film around the world. This success allowed Leo to live anywhere he wanted in the world, in high-class mansions, and have what we call a baller lifestyle, which is very attractive to the opposite sex. Wealth and success massively attracts women regardless of your age, race, size, or profession. Point number 2, he carefully selected the women he chooses to be with. It seems as if Leo has a system working where it comes to women, which has been very effective for him. He seems only to date models who are in the age range of 21 to 28 and who are at the peak of their profession. These models are successful in their own right, and their image and reputation is everything to them, especially for their next assignments. Thus, they don't want to sell any stories of Leo to any newspapers or celebrity magazines. This gives Leo the knowledge that his privacy will be protected by dating these models, and he doesn't have to worry about any scandal affecting his movie star images. Point number 3. He enhances his reputation amongst women by never marrying. So far, no woman has been able to get Leo to marry them. Leo has not found a woman which has met all his requirements, so he's decided not to settle and probably still wants to enjoy the fruits of his labour by having multiple women. Most girls like challenges, and Leo has enhanced his reputation by not marrying, as the women he meets want to be the one who can tame the lion and get Leo out of his womanizing ways, which brings even more women to his door. Also, by not marrying, Leo has avoided any woman having any claim to his vast fortune and any potential divorce that you see so many male stars having to go through. Look at the millions of pounds that Sir Paul McCartney had to pay out to Heather Mills, or the 200 million that Tiger Woods had to pay his ex-wife Ellen, which could have been avoided if they didn't get married. Point number 4. He can have kids or a family whenever he wants. By having early professional and financial success, Leo is in a position to have a family anytime he wants, as he has the money to give a child or wife a good life. However, this is not the only option, as he can easily find a surrogate mother if he doesn't find a girl who he thinks is worth settling down with, or he can even adopt. Famous soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo wanted to be a young father, but he didn't have a significant other, so he decided on surrogacy as a route to having a family, rather than finding a woman, marrying her and realizing they're not right for each other, and then Mr. Ronaldo would have to pay for a divorce plus child support for his kids, and also ruin his image in the media, which he's worked so carefully to construct. Point number 5. He is free to choose how he lives. Finally, there is a pressure for men and women to have a family or a partner for marriage, but maybe Leo doesn't want to have either of those in his life. Because Leo has more than enough money to retire, he can live his life any way he wants and in any country he wants to. He is not tied to a job and that he needs to go and pay the mortgage or bills, otherwise he would be homeless or the gas would be turned off in his house. To live your life where you don't have to worry about money gives you a physical and mental freedom, which will give you an aura that most people don't have. This aura will definitely appeal to the women of Hollywood, as most people there are mentally fatigued by the struggles of daily life.